So it is moving day. Oh my gosh, we're finally here. We are all packed up and ready, as you can see from the rather large mess behind me. It is currently bank holiday Monday morning and it's quite early. It's about 8 o'clock. We are just waiting for the movers to arrive soon. They're going to be coming at 9. And we're just doing like the last of the packing up, things like bed sheets, toothbrushes, things that you can't exactly do the night before. But we are pretty much ready at the moment. It's just about like putting away at the last minute things. But oh my word, we are tired already. I'm really looking forward to the movers arriving because obviously it's just been the two of us for so long, putting everything together, packing everything away. And you guys will probably know that I actually got back from Copenhagen last night. So it was literally a welcome home, Ellie. Now pack up the rest of your flat. And we got back at about maybe 6 o'clock last night. And from 6 till about midnight, we were just packing boxes, sorting all the last minute things, and basically getting the flat ready for the movers to arrive. So we are going to be having them arrive really soon. But this is the current state of my dressing room, looking very messy at the moment. I feel like it's one of those where it's always just got to look bad in order to get better. Like, I had so many visions in my head of like a really neat, just like boxes piled up, everything ready. It looks really aesthetic. That never happens when you move. And then in our living room, oh my god, guys, you are not ready for what the living room looks like right now. Wow, I mean, just wow. Bin bags galore. I definitely should have got more of those huge bags that I used for the clothes because we ran out of them quite quickly. We've had to use a lot of bin bags for things like towels, things like cushions and like blankets. We've taken all of the sofa cushions off of the sofa so that they don't get ruined in the van. And yeah, that is the current state of the living room. Not looking a vibe. Do you know what the hardest part about having a room that is like been emptied of niceties is that there's nowhere to put you down. So I hope this angle is okay. I've even taken apart my like makeup desk and everything so that that's ready to go on the van. So I used to have so many like little nooks and crannies that I could like place you and sit and chat, and I just don't have them anymore. But hopefully this is okay. I literally cannot even see what I'm filming. Alex is currently in the bedroom just packing up all the bed sheets, packing up all of the like duvets and pillows and things like that, and then he's going to start taking apart the bed because that's the last thing that needs to be taken apart. We've taken apart the dining room table, the outdoor table and the sofa, and then the bed is the last thing that we're going to be dismantling. So it's currently now 8:45 and we've got the fantastic services guys arriving in the next 15 minutes, which I'm so excited about. And I'm so excited to actually let you know I'm going to be working with Fantastic Services, who are such an amazing moving service company. They offer so many different services as well. I guess that's why they're called Fantastic Services, because they literally have so many fantastic services that they offer. They do like moves, they do flat cleans, they do like man in a van type thing, they do so many different things, and they have so kindly given me a discount code for you guys, which I just think is absolutely amazing. So if you use the code Ellie10, you can get £10 off your first service with them. So I will leave the link down below in the description. Make sure to go through that link, because that is how you're going to be able to get the discount with them. But I'm so excited to be able to have them, and you're going to be able to see just how great they are, because we've got 4 guys coming, 2 vans. So I'm really hoping it's going to be a really smooth, seamless transition from this flat into the new house, so you can see exactly how they work, just how great they are. I've had so many good things. I know quite a few people that have used Fantastic Services in the past, and I've only ever seen raving reviews, so I'm hoping I'm going to be able to add to that raving review today, and that it's all going to go super smoothly. So they should be arriving in the next 10 minutes or so, which I'm just so excited for them to get here. Just to show you today's moving outfit of the day before they arrive. Just gone for something super simple. I feel like this is a really great moving outfit because it's really super comfy. I've got layers. I'm well aware that I'm probably going to get hot then cold. We're going to be opening all the doors and windows when we get to the new house, so it might be a bit cold there. But here I think I might get a bit hot, so I've just got a little racer vest underneath this. It's not a body or anything, it's just a vest. I much prefer vests. I find them so much comfier. Nobody's got time for a body when it comes to moving, and I just kind of chuck my hair up in a little half up little bobby just to kind of get it out of my face. The only thing that's annoying me is this little bit of baby hair never seems to want to like get out of my face, but just to try and keep it away from my face as possible, because I do not want my hair to be bothering me as I am moving. I've gone for literally the most minimal makeup. Like, you probably wouldn't even realize that I'm wearing makeup today, but keeping it super stripped back, super pared back, and then I've just got a pair of stretchy wide leg trousers. These are from New Look. I'll link these down below. They're like my favourite thing ever. I'll link this whole moving outfit down below. I feel like this is a great moving outfit, travel outfit, airport outfit. It's like the kind of thing I just go for all the time and reach for. Currently have on my slippers, but they're just about to be put away, and I'm going to swap these out for sliders so that I can be indoors, outdoors, and slip them on and off as need be. So yeah, moving outfit, we're all ready to go. Just the last few boxes to be taped up. Oh my god, I think that's them. The vans have arrived. We've got 2 vans sitting over here ready to be filled.
Solo un rayo del sol cambia el tiempo en el reloj. Hoy mis deudas reciben perdón. Pago por el show. Me siento feliz porque...
Oh my goodness, they've only been here for about half an hour. I cannot get over how quick this is going. All of the boxes almost in the living room have been taken. It's already starting to look quite bare and empty, and the hallway as well. It's going so quickly.
Pues quien todos caen a mi lado. El freno lo arranqué. Me siento feliz porque yo no dudo mi power.
My goodness, the guys are doing absolutely amazing. It's all being filled into the van. All the boxes. It's like a big giant jigsaw puzzle with all of the boxes. Got the sofa here ready to go in, and this one's still empty, ready to be filled. I think they'll probably do one then the other. So honestly guys, I can't believe how fast this is going. Guys, look at my office room right now. My wardrobes have gone. Apparently we had some stuff behind the wardrobes. Why does that always happen? Stuff you never know about. Oh my god, it's going so fast. It's all looking so empty already.
Te burlaste de mí, se acabó. Trata de festejar, celebramos el bienestar. Tantas estrellas brillan, quiero un carro que corra más. Nada me rompe, no, no, nada me rompe. Trata de festejar.
I've just come out to check on the vans, and it looks like one of them is completely full now. This one has been all closed up. This one is completely full, and the second one looking good. We're getting there. Still got quite a lot of room actually. We've still got lots coming down. Honestly, cannot get over how quickly this move is going. The guys have literally been here for less than 2 hours, and the flat is pretty much all packed up. So this is looking slightly different from when you've seen it every single day for the past 2 years. Isn't this absolutely crazy? I can't tell if the space looks bigger or smaller. I usually find when spaces are empty, they look smaller, but I feel like this space, I don't know, it looks quite big actually with everything gone. We've still got a few last minute bits on the kitchen table, and then hallway is literally empty now. We're literally just getting rid of the last wardrobe in this room, and then we're also leaving this here. We're going to be coming back at some point this week, so we'll be able to sort that, which is good. But oh my word, it's just so weird seeing it so empty. And the thing that I hate the most as well, seeing how much grub and grime builds up behind furniture. Like, we are very clean people, but there's just so much crap built up behind the furniture. I'm honestly like feeling such a slob in this outfit, but yeah, it's all empty. It's all looking so weird. Oh, I can't get over how weird this room looks with nothing inside of it. So the last of the vans are being loaded up, and then the last of the vans are being loaded up as we speak, and then we will be en route down to Hampshire for our new home, which I cannot wait to show you the new house. Guys, you're in for a treat. You know what I think I'm gonna do actually? I did film when we first got the keys yesterday. We actually went to go see the house yesterday when I got back from Copenhagen. So I drove down, got the keys, just checked that everything was okay, and came home. And I, of course, filmed an empty house tour. So I think I'm gonna insert that now so that you can see what the house looks like before the moving starts, before all the boxes pile up, so that you can see just how beautiful this house is, because I'm just so so excited about it. Okay, so this is what it looks like as you come into the hallway. The current owner definitely likes blue. We've got a lot of blue going on. The living room, this is going to be our little snug, which sounds so echoey as I'm standing in it because it is so empty right now, but it's got some like really cute light fittings, light features. You can tell that this is an old house because it has the Artex ceiling, but it looks really, really cute. I quite like the colour scheme actually, grey and blue. I'm definitely going to embrace that. We've got just like a little toilet in here, which is super cute. I love the wallpaper. Absolutely adorable, just a tiny little ensuite. And then this is my favorite room in the house, the kitchen, living room. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I keep saying kitchen living room, it's gonna be kitchen dining room because we have our own living room. Alex is currently just giving the surfaces a little bit of a wipe because it's not been lived in for a few weeks, so it's just like a little bit of dust has kind of started to build up. But look at the garden, guys. It's such a shame that it's not nice weather to show you, but it still looks so lovely. And if you look at that there, that is wisteria. I have my own wisteria. I cannot believe it right now, but we've got a cute little bush and like we can have some like, you know, our table and chairs out here, a little patio kind of vibe, but it just is such a huge space. Look at this, I'm so in love with it. And then as I take you upstairs, it's got like a nice color scheme, just very neutral, bar one room. Okay, now master bedroom, this is one of the rooms that we are going to speak to our landlord to see if it would be at all possible to paint this wall because this is not a vibe. This blue and pink is just not a vibe. It's like this kind of like chimney breast that they've clearly tried to make into a feature wall, but not quite feeling it, and the paint is looking really old. I don't know if you can see that. So we'll see if we can paint that and like hopefully get rid of those curtains as well. But it's like a really nice spacious room. We think this is going to be our bedroom, which just looks really cute. Again, very grey, but it's like quite a nice calming grace. This might be a really nice room actually to have as our bedroom, and I could use the other one as my office. Sorry, it's like struggling to focus because there's not really anything for the camera to focus on, so it is really struggling. But it's a really huge room. Like I feel like you can never gauge it when it's empty, but you will see just how big this room is. And then we've got this room through here, which is just like a little kind of officey space. It's kind of a shame because this would have been perfect as my office, but it's got this built-in wardrobe, which is so handy because it's huge. But it does mean that it makes this space very, very small. Like all you can see is, you know, obviously that's all the kind of space you've got in it. But oh my God, the wardrobes are absolutely huge. We've got so much space in there. We're coming from a triple wardrobe going to a quadruple wardrobe. And then finally, the bathroom, which is just very understated and very simple, but exactly what we need. But I honestly, I'm like looking at the stairway being like, I cannot believe that I actually have stairs. We have an upstairs and a downstairs. It's just mind-blowing it to me. And I really like, they've got some like really little quirky, cute little things in the property, which I just think looks so nice. And the fact that we've got like painted walls is lovely. So yeah, the two things is just gonna be about asking the landlord to paint this wall and potentially, if this is my office, asking to paint this one white. But if it's our bedroom, we'll leave it grey. So it's just about what we kind of decide to do. But oh, look at the light. Like it's such a dark and grim day and there's still so much light in the house. Oh, I just could not be happier right now. Well, that is the flat all packed up. Everything's in the van. We're in the car now. It's very full behind us. I've got a lot of stuff. There's just a few things that it's like I always feel like you just want to keep with you. Like I think I mentioned before, all my bags I've got with me. They were really good, to be fair. They did say to us, they were like, right, what bags do you want to keep with you? Because I assume a lot of people do that. So we just said to them, look, we'll separate the bags that we want in the car with us from everything else. And then they were like, you know, didn't touch any of that stuff. So it just means that we've got it with us. Like I'm so precious with my babies. So I wanted to make sure that I have them. But I'm literally, as you can see, very squished in. Luckily I'm small, but and luckily you've got a very big car, babe. How excited are you right now?
I'm too tired.
Alex has been helping them a lot with like the lifting and, you know, carrying heavy boxes, whereas my job when it comes to the move is supervisor, and I just manage everyone and tell them this goes there, but to be perfectly honest, they didn't really need much management. They knew exactly what they were doing. Like they were so efficient.
Definitely worth the money if you can afford it. Like
100%, like so handy. I remember the last time that we moved, so we went for kind of one of those like man in a van type things because we obviously just didn't have the money to like pay for proper movers, and they were really great, but like especially when there's only 2 people, it takes 2 people to carry 1 piece of furniture, so it just means that the whole time you're like waiting for them to come up and down and back and forth. Whereas because they actually had 5 guys, we were expecting 4, they had 5. They had 1 guy by the van, 2 guys at the lift, so like one of them loading the lift, one of them loading it on like towards the van guy, and then 2 guys in the property. So it was like 2 guys in the flat taking it to the lift, then they would send it down, 2 guys at the lift taking it to the trucks, and then the guy would load up the truck. It was so efficient. You're right there.
That good.
It was literally so efficient. I cannot believe how quickly we are out of there. It's currently 11:15 and they arrived at 9 o'clock this morning. We are at my favourite place now. We're getting ourselves a Costa. What are you getting?
Coffee.
Just a black coffee.
I need coffee. I'm gonna fall asleep otherwise. And it's like 11:15.
I know.
Hi, can I get a large Americano, please?
White or black?
Black, please.
Large black Americano. Anything else?
Hey, could I please get a skinny vanilla latte?
Sorry, I can't hear.
Can I get a skinny vanilla latte, please?
What size?
Medium, please.
Medium, please.
Medium skinny vanilla latte. Anything else?
Yeah, no, that's it, thanks.
Drive around, thank you.
Thank you. I'm so excited for this coffee. I literally have not had anything to eat, anything to drink. I made myself a cup of tea and I didn't even drink it because they arrived so quickly and it was all just so go that I didn't even get a chance to drink it. So yeah, you definitely look like you need a coffee.
To be fair though, we would have literally been there all day without their help. We wouldn't have been through like a quarter of it by now.
No.
And yet it's all ready to go.
Yeah.
And it's not even
It's all in the van,
time.
and I reckon they're going to be just as quick loading it all back in.
That's
especially because
what I mean.
I've been really organised and labelled all the boxes, so they know exactly what room to put it in. They can just head straight to that room, chuck it in there and be gone. So I think this is going to be the quickest flat move in the entirety of the world.
House move.
I know, house move. Oh, I'm so excited. Right, coffee time. There it is, guys. The removal vans with all of our stuff in. Literally our lives' work. Our life's possessions. Ah! We're literally driving in convoy right now. They just keep pulling up beside us. Van number 1, van number 2, right there. Oh, thank you so much, Fantastic Removals. Your removal services really are fantastic. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Oh, I just can't wait to get to the other side. I feel like that's the more exciting bit. This has been like a slog. Once we get there, that's the exciting moment. So we have arrived at the new house. The vans were literally right behind us. They were so quick. So we're already starting to get stuff in. I've got my flowers set up here and I'm so excited. So the guys are here, they're on the drive, they're ready to unload. So let's go.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off.
We have filled every single room. I don't know how we fit this stuff into a 2-bed flat because this is filling a 3-bed house. So the kitchen isn't looking too bad. We'll just put the fridge here for now. All the sofa cushions are lined up. Hello, gorgeous. Hello. Kitchen boxes. It's not looking too bad, but the room's just looking quite full. But literally only 2 hours from arriving. Not even that, I think. I think they arrived about 1 hour and 45 minutes ago. Both vans empty. They are so good. I felt very militarian in the sense of I was just to stand there and tell them what room we wanted what thing in, because some of them it's like, most of them it's obvious. I mean, obviously all the boxes I'd labelled, but some of them it's like the sofa we wanted in here, and like they might not have known that, and like a lot of the stuff that like we're just dumping is going in the living room. Like this is basically just become our dumping room, which we wanted to do that because we wanted to be able to have a separate space that we can just shove crap and not have to worry about it. So yeah, I was literally just stood there being like, living room please, kitchen please, bedroom 1 please, bedroom 2 please, which is so funny. Alex has already done a good job of building the kitchen table, so that's all up, and the boys are currently just upstairs building the bed and the wardrobe. They had to dismantle the bigger wardrobe just because I think it was too difficult to like take it down in the lift, you know, carry it and kind of get it into the house. But one thing that we did manage to do, which was really handy, is that we've got a side gate, so we could open up the bifold doors and they could take everything around the back, 'cause the hallway's quite narrow. So some of the things we did say to them, you're gonna really struggle like maneuvering around the hallway. You can hear them upstairs building the bed and the wardrobe. So yeah, honestly, it's been so quick. And my mum's just popped around with a little card for us, which is so cute. So it's now just going to be operation get the boxes open and unpacked, decide what cupboards things go into. Alex is putting the TV unit up. This has been a serious military operation. It's only 1:45. Amazing. Okay, they've all finished upstairs and the van is heading off. We've been given the all good. Looks absolutely amazing. Bye bye Fantastic Services. Thank you for your amazing services. You have been amazing. I will leave the link down below if you guys want to check them out. As I said, you can get £10 off your first order, which is such a great saving. They have been so good. Definitely recommend them. Could not be grateful enough for the work that they have done. So time to close the door on our home and start unpacking the rest of the boxes. We've got a lot to get on with.
If I want, let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it, you can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box.
Okay, so plan of action now. We've been doing some unpacking, some unboxing, and there's a couple of bits that we realised we needed, and because it's still fairly early, it's only about 3 o'clock on the bank holiday, we thought we'll head straight out before any of the shops close. We're going to pick up just some curtains, and I think you said you needed screws?
Yeah.
So we're going to B&Q to get some screws, because basically the telly, the way the wall mount works, we need some like extra screws or something. And yeah, and we just want some new curtains because we're just not a fan of the ones that are there already, and it just feels quite nice and like to have nice new clean curtains. So we're gonna pop out now, and then we can come home, and like packing is just one of those things that you can just do anytime, you know. We can just stick some music on and just kind of like crack on with it with the rest of the day, but we just wanted to make sure that we went out before the shops closed. So that is the plan of action there. We've got a boot full of loot. Picked up some curtains from Dunelm's. We've got living room, kitchen, my office and our bedroom curtains. And then we've got a couple of bins. And then we've got our bins as well that we picked up because we realised the bins that we had back in our Reading flat were just broken, so we were like, we'll just get rid of those. So we picked up a couple of new bins. So yeah, very successful loot.
You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder.
Well, we are all moved in. It's a little while later now since I last spoke to you. We managed to get the curtains up in every single room. We've done the kitchen, the living room, my office and our bedroom, and I will show you the curtains tomorrow because it makes such a huge difference. It's kind of actually insane just like the difference changing up the curtains makes. I don't know if you guys will remember the curtains that we had before, but they were just very tired, like a little bit like the material was just not a vibe, and we did spend a lot of money on curtains. I'm not gonna lie, we got to the counter and both looked at each other like and we just spent that money on curtains for the new place, but totally worth it. So it's really changed up the vibe. This downward lighting is definitely not the one, but it is now 9 o'clock. We have been unpacking a lot of boxes. We've got quite a lot of the cupboards in the kitchen sorted now, which is really nice. We wanted to make sure that this room is like our safe haven, like our safe space. Basically the two rooms we focused on were our bedroom and the kitchen, and I feel like we've done a really good job. I don't know if you'll be able to see it just in the corner here. Actually, let me take you over because it's actually kind of hilarious. So we figured, seeing as though we had to take off the covers of the sofa, we were like, you know what, let's just make the most of it and have them like professionally washed whilst we have to take them off. So we don't want to like make up the sofa without the covers on, so we've just taken a couple of the little modules, put them together and tried to make like a little living room setup with the table, the TV unit and the TV. You can see this is the chaise longue over here, ready to be put back together. Also, the moving guys kept laughing at Alex's cactus. They brought it out the van and they just looked at me and I was like, if that gets damaged on the journey, no one's gonna be any the wiser. I'm not gonna tell him. Let me show you our bedroom as well, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm obsessed with it, absolutely obsessed with it. Alex is currently just in the shower, just basically trying to wash off the moving sweat, but this is our current bedroom setup and it's very simple. It's literally only got in our bedside tables, our wash bag, and the curtains, but these are the new curtains that we bought from Dunelm and they just look so much more luxurious than what was here. They are so nice. They're like this really gorgeous, almost like silvery champagne-y colour, and they're really, I mean, these were quite spenny. I will link these down below if you want to shop them, because they were at like a different brand that Dunelm stock, but they look so nice. And we've just got the mirror set up here just for now, but I literally just said to Alex, I was like, the goal is just to get everything out of the bedroom and have that as our sanctuary tonight. So the kitchen and the bedroom are the two places we're going to live, and the living room, my office, are not a vibe. Not a vibe. So yeah, welcome to our new home. Honestly, I'm just so happy to be in, for this to be our home, for us to be here. It literally doesn't feel real. Like, I feel like we've been waiting so long for it that it still just does not feel real. And you know what it's like when you haven't like set your home up properly, it doesn't feel like home yet. So I just know we're gonna wake up tomorrow morning and be like, where are we? I feel like that's what happens when you wake up in a strange place. Honestly, there was even one morning that I woke up in Copenhagen like, where am I? But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us on moving day and moving into our new home with me. And make sure to check back in on Sunday, because Sunday videos are officially back. I'm going to be doing so many moving vlogs. We're going to be doing every single room together. I'm going to document the entire process. You can help me with lots of decisions, because I feel like this is such a bigger project than I have ever had. And I know obviously it is rented, but like things like the chimney breast in the bedroom, I'm gonna like ask to paint white and stuff, so I think I will have quite a lot of work on my hands. So you guys can help me with that, which is just so exciting. You can definitely tell from my eyes just how tired I really am. So I think it's gonna be an early night for the both of us, and then up first thing tomorrow to carry on setting up our new home. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already for all of the moving vlogs. I will be putting all of them into a highlight as well, so that you can binge watch all of them when more come out. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, you don't want to miss it, and I will see you guys in the next one. I love you so much. Bye.